Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Julia Carolina from English Education Study Program from A class and ID number 24021100029. Okay, I want to review the text. The title is Insights into EVL Students Reading Obstacle, a qualitative case study, and the authors they are Muhammad Alania, Leni Marzulina, Dian Erlina, Harizal, Hikmah Zalifa Putri, and Hafiz Al-Farizi. And the purpose of the study was to find out the main problems that EVL English as a foreign language students face when they're reading English texts. These researchers want to understand what the kinds of reading difficulties students have, why, so teachers can help can help them improve their reading skills with the better strategies. And the design of the study is the study use a qualitative methods with a case study design. The researchers focus deeply on the group of the students to understand their reading problems, and they collected the data using semi-structured interview, which allowed the student to share their experience freely while the researchers asked some questions. And then locations and participants the study. The researchers was one at Man Satu Muara Enim, South Sumatra, Indonesia. They were 10 grade students who take part in the study. The researchers use powerful sampling, which means take close study. We could give useful information. The students had high reading scores. They were average, and they had low scores. Helped the researchers see different lengths of the reading problems. The data collections, the data were collected through telephone interview. The researchers asked the several open-minded questions to make students talk about their difficulties in reading English. The interview were recording and notes to the researchers called the study them carefully later. Data analysis. The researchers used the thematic analysis to study the data. Here are the steps they allow. One is the collected the prepare all the interview data, and the two is read all the answers carefully, and three a focus similar idea with give them codes. Four is group two codes into terms, and the last is explain and interpret the meaning of each term. And then major findings, and the study found that the EVL students find 5 main problems in reading English. One is lack of vocabulary. Students didn't know many English words, so they often requested to skip difficult ones. And two is low grammar knowledge. They had the trouble with the pronouns, tenses, and sentence order. Four is poor the reading strategies. They didn't know how to use scanning, and inference making. And the last, number 5, is long and boring text. They easy lost the focus and the motivations when the text too long or not interesting. Connections with the relevant studies. And the first is the Putri Era 2020. The title is an analysis two of the students' difficulties in reading comprehensions at the MTS Al Mahrus Medan. This study found that many vocabulary knowledge most students thus because their meanings they had the limited vocabulary knowledge, and most students often question the meaning is of the words or used to dictionary too often with the slow tone tier that lack the vocabulary is one of the main causes of reading comprehensions problems that among the EVL students of Man Satu Muara ini. And these connections, these sports are with Sir Holland's, with Sir Holland findings that lack of vocabulary is one of the main causes of the reading comprehension problems among EVL students at Man Satu Muara ini. And that too is Satria E 2011, the reading comprehensions difficulties challenges by the English students of the Islamic University of Riau. The study showed that students how low grammar mystery the which made from the Mr. Visitor sentence and the file to find that mind the idea and the connections. This agree with the Sir Hollandia study, where the students also had the trouble understanding the English sentence structure, about the sentence structure and the pronouns, learning and to understanding the text meaning. Okay, I think no for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.